It's time for video number 11 in our quest to complete the What the Doernbecher set. And in this video, we're going to have a look at this pair of Vulc rods that was designed by Anthony Roletto, who was a patient at the Doernbecher Children's Hospital because of a very rare kidney disorder. He actually needed to have a kidney transplant, and his father was the donor. We'll move these kidney beans out of the way and reveal the 3 pairs of P-Rod shoes that are included in the What the Doernbecher set. And we've already had a look at Colin Cowson's P-Rod 3, Cooper Ladd's P-Rod 2.5, and now we're going to have a look at Anthony Roletto's Vulc rod. It's not really a big surprise that there have been so many different P-Rod Doernbecher shoes. P-Rod was the first signature athlete at Nike to have his own skateboarding shoe, and he's very, very popular, especially with the kids. All the kids that designed these shoes love outdoor sports, and actually Cooper Ladd and Anthony Roletto love skateboarding, and P-Rod's one of their heroes. So let's break out Roletto's Vulc rod shoe right here and have a look at it. You can see that it's brown and red and yellow. Have a look at the logo that Anthony designed, and you can see that it's a skull with knives going through it. It's sort of interesting to compare this skull with the skull that you can see over here on Colin Cowson's P-Rod 3. And actually, the skull here on Roletto's shoe was inspired by his Hispanic heritage and Dia de las Muertas. Also, have a notice when we're looking at the shoe from this angle, that logo right there, it says AR, which is Anthony Roletto, and we're all familiar with the P-Rod logo. You know what? Let me break this out just to check it out. Look over there, you can see the P and the R for P-Rod, and you can see that Nike customized it for Anthony, and so you've got the AR. And we also saw on Colin Cowson's shoe a CCR, Colin Cowson Rodriguez. So Nike has tinkered with the P-Rod logo a few different times. And interestingly, when we look at Cooper Ladd's shoe, there's not a P-Rod logo, but there are these initials CJN, and those pay homage to Cooper's friends. So anyway, back to Roletto's shoe over here, Dia de las Muertas. One of my favorite features of this shoe has got to be the outsole. Have a look at this. This was actually a drawing by Anthony Roletto, and these triangles with angry faces and arms is his depiction of cancer. And when you look at the outsole of the other shoe right here, you can see that he's boxing, like beating cancer. And when you look closely again at this one, you can actually see the boxing gloves right here. So this was his depiction of beating and conquering cancer, and Nike included it on the outsole of the shoe. There's also a really interesting drawing on the back heels of this shoe, and I can't figure out what it is. It almost looks like a sad face with a football, maybe a brush down here. If any of you know what that is, please let me know. Another real touching detail on Anthony's Vulc rods are these drawings on the liner right here of kidneys. And Anthony drew those as well. And then when we look way up in here at the insole, you can see that the kidneys continue. When we look at the insole of the right shoe, you can see that AR logo, which is a play on the P-Rod logo that we talked about earlier. It's kind of fun that these kids have gotten to customize the logos with their own initials, or in Cooper Ladd's case, the initials of his friends. So anyway, those are the 3 pairs of P-Rod shoes that are included in the What the Doernbecher set. It's time to cross it off the list right here, bottom left. How awesome is this? Like, seriously, how awesome is this? Look at all those X's right here. Goes all the way around. 2 more shoes. The Zoom FCs that were designed by Lori Miller, and actually that pair is on the way from Georgia from the Shoe Game, who I was hooked up with by Hess Kicks. Shout out and big thank you to you guys. And then the last pair of shoes right here is Alice Hines Women's Dunk from 2007 that I've yet to find. Couple more of these videos and then we'll be able to unveil the entire set. I'm really excited. It's a pleasure to share these stories and to bring these shoes to life for you. See you again soon.